right, Shalom, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson, giving all praise, honor, and glory to the Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, Waha Quadash Rakah. Double honors to the head apostles and elders of great millstone, the ones that toss the truth according to the Bible.
Right.
Peace and blessings to the sincere occupants pushing this Bible week in and week out to the best of their abilities, regardless of people here for a bear. Like I said before, another GMS on the go, back with another lesson. This is part 2 of a pretty much an ongoing series through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. You see the title, part 2. If you don't work, you don't eat. You know, and it is what it is, man. If you don't work, you don't eat, man. Okay. Right. We're gonna bring out some scriptures, and Lord willing, brothers will be edified through the spirit of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, man. You got to put in work, man. Okay. When you're on Esau's job, you got to work, right? You can't go to Esau's job and just sit around, man, and expect to get paid. No. You go to Esau's job, when you get there, you got to put in work. That's right. Because if you don't put in work, then you're going to get fired. And, you know, you want to chime in or whatever, bro, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Me and the brother Rod, you know what I'm saying? Yo, through the spirit, man, coming to bring this edifying lesson, Lord's will, man. So the first scripture we're going to get James chapter 2. And everybody pretty much know these scriptures, but you can't just know the scriptures. You got to apply them, man. Mm-hmm. You got to apply the scriptures, man. When the apostles and the elders, you know what I'm saying, got to continually make videos, telling brothers to do 3 videos a week, that's a motherfucking shame, man. That's right. You know? Before they even came out with a decree of doing a whole lot of videos, 3 videos a week or 2 videos or how many it was in the beginning, brothers should have been already doing videos through the spirit anyway. But the decree came out, and then you got guys, because the Apostle Ramlab, you know what I'm saying, just did another video like a couple of days ago, saying in his video, it's still guys out there in Great Millstone still ain't doing 3 videos a week, man. That's a shame, man. And Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai is watching all of us, man. They know exactly what we're doing, man. You got to put in work, man. If you want to eat, you got to work, man. Even in Esau society. If you don't have a job, how you going to expect to pay your bills, man? How you going to expect to put bread and food on your table, man, if you don't go work? So bring that, bro.
That's right. The book of St. James, chapter 2, verse 17.
Right.
Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead.
So you got a whole lot of people saying they got the faith, but where's your works at, man? Where your videos at? Right. Faith without works is dead, man. Right. And faith is to believe in something that you don't see. You believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai? Well, show forth your works then, man, with your faith. Read it again, bro.
That's right. The book of St. James, chapter 2, verse 17.
Right.
Even so, faith, if it hath not works, is dead.
So faith without works is dead, man. You know? You got a whole lot of people, yeah, I got the faith, I got the word. Well, where your works at, man?
Right.
Show forth your works, man. Because faith without works is dead, man. Go ahead.
Being alone.
Right. So you can't have one without the other, man. We show our faith by going out there doing the work, man. That's right. We show our faith and our belief in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai by going out there week in and week out, pushing this word to the best of our ability, man. And doing our sit-down videos throughout the weeks and live streams like we're doing right now, man. That's how you show your faith, with your works, man.
That's right.
Read that last part again, bro.
Verse, St. James chapter 2, verse 17.
Right.
Even so, faith, if it have not works, is dead, being alone.
Right. So you need the faith and the works, man.
That's right.
They go hand in hand, man. Okay? When you go to Esau's job, you can't just say, oh, yeah, I'm here and not do the work.
Right.
Yeah, you showing people that you came to work, but when you get to work, you still got to work, man.
That's right.
Can't just be a guy standing around with his hands in his pockets all day, man. Got to be putting in work. Got to study.
Right.
Got to do some researching. 3 videos a week. You mean to tell me this guy in Great Millstone that still ain't doing 3 videos a week, man? Right. Y'all need to be ashamed of y'allself, man. Straight up, man. Look, guys ain't considering the cost, man. They ain't counting the cost, as the scripture have said, man.
Right.
A whole lot of guys, you know what I'm saying, screaming and hollering that they believe in Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai, but they really don't, man. Because guess what? Actions speak louder than words, man.
That's right.
That's it on that, bro.
You got verse 18?
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 18. Yeah, a man may say, thou hast faith, and I have works.
This is Apostle Paul speaking, ain't it?
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Show me thy faith without thy works.
Right.
And I will show thee my faith by my works.
Right. So the Apostle Paul showed that he had faith by putting in the work, man. Mm-hmm. By putting in the work, man.
That's right.
You know? And that's how we show Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai that we got faith in his words. and in them, man, by putting in work.
Right.
This ain't the time to be playing around. You got so many things to talk about, man.
Right.
I mean, from the chip,
Mm-hmm.
you know, ICBM missiles, all hell breaking loose. You got the famine coming, the race riot. You know, you got the dollar getting ready to crash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying America's on $1 trillion, you know what I'm saying, in debt.
Right.
It's a whole lot to talk about, man.
Right.
False prophets, false leaders. We got a whole lot to talk about. So God shouldn't be pondering what to talk about. If you read the scriptures, man, the scriptures give you many things to talk about, man.
Right.
You know, you got all kind of things to talk about, man. If you're reading, you got a whole lot to talk about, man.
That's right.
3 little videos a week.
Yep.
But guys claiming they in the spirit. Come on, man. What spirit? If you're in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Shah, you're going to do the works, man.
That's right.
So that's it on that.
That's it on that.
Yeah, get Genesis 3:19. And this is a short lesson, man. If you don't work, you don't eat, man. Point blank, period. You know? You want to be delivered. You want to be redeemed, saved up out of America while it's being destroyed. You got to put in work, man. Straight up, man. You got to put in work, man. 2/3, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Go ahead.
All right. The book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 19.
Right.
In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread.
Right. Over here, you know what I'm saying? Like, Yahweh Bashim Shah gave us all things free.
Mm-hmm.
You know? We ain't have to work for nothing. But now, you know what I'm saying, we went off. In this captivity here, man, we're going to have to work for everything, man.
That's right.
So these scriptures are pretty much twofold, man. But it's mainly dealing with the work of the Lord, man. Putting in these videos, hitting the highways and byways.
Right.
But this scripture right here is letting you know, if you don't, look, you gotta labor, man.
That's right.
You're going to, yeah, of course, you're going to lose some sleep, man. All right? Putting in work for the Lord, you're not going to go to sleep on time every night.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You're going to be up late hours, reading, studying, putting lessons together, things of that nature, fellowshipping with the Akims, man. That's just part of the deal.
Mm-hmm.
So read that again, bro.
The book of Genesis, chapter 3, verse 19.
Right.
In the sweat of thy face shalt thou eat bread.
So now that we done went off, broke the laws, statutes, commandments of the Bible, now we got to work now for our bread now. You know? Then we got to work hard, you know what I'm saying, to maintain a roof over our head. Same thing going into this truth, man. You want to remain in this truth, you got to work, man. You got to show you how about Shemel Shah you really want to be in this thing, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Go ahead.
And it reads on, till thou return unto the ground, for out of it wast thou taken.
So pretty much that scripture is saying, you know what I'm saying, you're going to work until you die over here in America, man. Or until the Lord come and redeem us up out of this place.
That's right.
So how much more in this truth and this thing of ours? You got to work until the Lord come, man.
That's right.
You got to be studying, going out there teaching until the Lord say, yo, enough is enough, man.
That's right.
You finish your course, man. But you will work, you will sweat, man. And hey, it is what it is, man. It is what it is, yo. It ain't no getting around it anyway, man. If you haven't been called, you know what I'm saying, to be a servant of the Lord and to push this word, you better push it, man.
That's right.
Before the Lord remove your candlestick, man. And blow out the light, man. That's how you know you end up a 2/3 again, man.
Right.
You most definitely don't want to be out there, man. Going back into the world, yo.
Right.
So let's bring and if you want to chime in or whatever, you know what I'm saying, feel free. Thessalonians, 2 Thessalonians, unless you had something.
Yeah, you want me to finish it out?
You ain't finished yet?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
For thus thou art, and unto dust shalt thou return.
Right. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. So over here in the land of America, or wherever the Israelites are scattered at, you most definitely going to work if you want to eat.
That's right.
And you're going to work until your dying day, man. Or until the Lord redeem us up out of our captivities, man. Wherever we're scattered at, you know? But the main point of these scriptures that we're bringing out is that in order for you to eat, you got to work, man.
That's right.
You know? You can't just sit on the couch. What the fuck you think you're going to be able to just sit on the couch, you know what I'm saying? The bills get paid, man? No, you got to go work. You got to go work, man. You know? What you think you're going to get a reward, you know what I'm saying, from the Heavenly Father and the Son? You how about Shemel Shah? You ain't putting in no work, man.
Right.
You ain't doing no videos. You ain't doing what the men that he set over you, you know what I'm saying, or commanding you or asking you to do.
Right.
Ain't like nobody whipping us with belts and whipping us with sticks. The men of the Lord, starting off with the apostles and the elders, are just telling us to go and do the work of the Lord. Look, the same thing that's written of in the scriptures, that's what they telling us to do, man.
Right.
Because guess what? Matter of fact, get Hebrews, not Hebrews, but what is that, bro? Hosea. Get Hosea 12 and 10 right quick.
Come on.
Cause guess what? When the apostles say do 2-3 videos a week or give out different decrees, guess who's speaking through them, man? Matter of fact, before you get that right there, get St. Luke 10 and 16. Get that right quick. And then we'll get that Hosea. But guess when you hear the apostles speaking, guess who's speaking, man? Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is speaking through the apostles, man.
That's right.
You know? It's not the apostles speaking. It's Yahweh Bashim Yahushua speaking through those men, man. Telling us to get right. telling us to be on fire, man. All right? Shalom, Ka'an, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, Brakatah, man. You know?
All right. St. Luke?
Yeah.
St. Luke 12 and 10?
10 and 16.
It's like 10 and 16.
Yeah.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 10, verse 16.
Right.
He that heareth you, heareth me.
So this is written in red right here. This is Lord Yahushua speaking.
Right.
He said, he that heareth you, heareth me. When we listen to our apostles, the elders and the men on down, it's Lord Yahushua speaking through us, man. So what it say again?
It says, he that heareth you, heareth me.
So when the apostles say do 3 videos a week, or the apostles say this, that, and the third, it's the Lord speaking through them, telling us certain things, man.
Right.
So it says, he that heareth you, heareth me. So when we take heed, because you can't just be a hearer only, you got to be a doer.
That's right.
The scriptures say, don't just be a hearer, man, be a doer also. Right. So when the apostles say, no, and that's coming from Lord Yahushua, man.
Right.
You know, we got to put in the work, man. Don't be hearers only, be doers also, man.
Right.
So he that heareth you, heareth me. Go ahead.
And he that despiseth you, despiseth me.
So when the apostles come out with a decree, it's coming through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, right?
Right.
You despise the apostles and the elders, a great millstone, you despise the Lord Yahushua, man.
That's right.
The one you say you love, the one you say you worship, so forth and so on. But when you're not listening to his men, that's a form of you despising him, man. And the Lord and anyone that's despising Yahweh Bashim Yahushua wants death, man. Wants death, man. Want to be thrown right back out there into the wolves, man.
Right.
You know? They don't want to remain, bro. They want to be thrown right back out there into the wolves, man. Which you will be real soon.
That's right.
You know? Go ahead.
And it reads on, and he that despiseth me, despiseth him that sent me.
Right. So you despising the apostles and the elders of great millstone and the men on down. You despising Lord Yahushua, because he's speaking through us. You despising Lord Yahushua, then you despising the Most High Yahweh. And you don't want that, man.
Right.
Our people think they want that, but they don't want that. That's why you just put in the work, man.
That's right.
You make it easy on yourself, man. Just like when you go to work for Esau. If you at your job and you working, it makes things lighter and easier for you, man. You know?
Right.
Because when the owner of the building come in, he see you ain't working and everybody else is working, it's time to get up out of there, man.
Yep.
You know? He getting you up out of there. How much more the Lord, man? The Lord see everybody building, but then you got certain guys that ain't building, ain't picked up a hammer, a screwdriver, a nail, or nothing, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
So the Lord is looking at those guys like, yo, I got certain guys, you know what I'm saying, over here, you know what I'm saying, working.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Putting in work, sweating.
Right.
But then you got some guys over here, you know what I'm saying, just sitting around just talking.
Right.
Not doing no work, looking at the other men work. I know when I'm at work and I see 2/3 not doing shit, it makes me furious, man.
Right.
It makes me real angry. I send up curses on them, man. You know, Lord, destroy them.
That's right.
And the angels are watching all of us, man. That's why we got to be diligent and put in work, man.
Right.
If you want to chime in, like I said, bro, feel free, man. You know? That's it on that.
That's it on that.
Well, get Hosea then.
Hosea?
12 and 10.
12 and 10?
Yeah.
All
Just
right.
want to prove, you know what I'm saying, that the Lord speaks through his men. So when the apostles and the elders give out a decree for brothers to do certain things, just do it, man.
Right.
Okay? And the Lord speaks through the men on down too, man. Shouldn't have to slack it, bro. Shouldn't have to beat somebody over the head, you know what I'm saying, with a rock just to get them to do some videos, man.
Right.
Shouldn't have to be that way, man. But now it's getting down. The closer and closer we get to the end, it seems like the less and less guys are doing, man. When
Right.
we supposed to be straight on fire right about now, man.
Right.
Each and every time we turn around, a brother's supposed to be making an edifying video, man.
Right.
According to the Bible, you know?
Right.
All this knowledge.
Right. Can I chime in?
Yeah.
When Esau asks our people to work overtime and it's voluntary, our people raise their hand quick to work overtime.
Right.
All right. So who you really trust in when this is your salvation? You're supposed to be fighting for.
Right.
You're supposed to be pushing towards. But you know you'll voluntarily work towards Esau's kingdom and building up money. All right, to pay your bills or whatever, or to save.
Right.
When we're here fighting for the kingdom. All right. You're supposed to be working towards being counted worthy.
That's right, bro.
You know.
And the scripture said, work out their own salvation with fear and trembling, man.
All right. That's right.
We living in serious times, man. Our only protection is Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
That's right.
You know? And you got to show them that. You show them that by putting in work. You know?
That's right. The book of Hosea, chapter 12, verse 10.
Yeah.
I have also spoken by the prophets.
So it's a shame, you know what I'm saying, that the apostles got to keep making videos, telling brothers to do 3 videos a week, man. That's a shame, man.
Right.
And the brothers that ain't started doing those videos yet, you should be somewhat crying, man, ashamed of yourself, man. You know? You got, because, you know, like you got a page. Mm-hmm. I got a page. There's certain people that go to certain pages that brothers do, you know what I'm saying, like, you the person that they listen to. But if you ain't putting in no work, you know what I'm saying, the person is waiting on you to put up a video. It's like, damn.
Right.
The person I listen to, the person I get edified from, with the videos that I haven't been getting no edification. Right. Especially if you ain't putting the videos up. Because, you know, everybody got their favorites or whatever, you know what I'm saying, that they listen to. So if you're not putting in the work on your page or whatever, and you got people coming to your page trying to get edified, how's they going to get edified when you ain't putting up nothing on your page, man?
Right. The book of Hosea, chapter 12, verse 10.
Right.
I have spoken also by the prophets.
Right.
And I have multiplied visions.
And this the Most High speaking, man. He said he's spoken by the prophets. So when the prophets of the Lord, starting off with the apostles and elders of great millstone, which are the leaders of the nation of Israel, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Brakatham. You know what I'm saying? To all the Akims tuning in, you know what I mean? When you hear the men of the Lord speaking, it's the Most High and his only begotten Son speaking through them, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And have used similitudes.
Right.
By the ministry of the prophets.
Right. So once again, when you hear the apostles and elders of great millstone give a decree, you know what I'm saying, or give an order on certain things, it's the Lord speaking through them, man.
That's right.
And you got to know that, and you got to take heed.
Right.
You know? That was the end of that, bro?
Yep, that's the end of that.
You can bring out 2 Thessalonians. That's the one we on now.
Yep. Yeah. The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 3, verse 10.
Right.
For even when we were with you, this we commanded you. Right. That if any would not work, neither should he eat.
Right. So that's why you got to put in work, man. If you plan on eating, you know what I'm saying, making it through the death and destruction that's coming, you got to put in work, man.
That's right.
Once again, going back to just a carnal talk of work, if you don't got no job and you don't go to work, how's you going to put food on the table, man? You know? If you're not studying, if you're not reading, how you going to expect, you know what I'm saying, to get the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man? You got to put in work. You know? You want the Lord to sup with you at the table or whatever. You go to the table to eat, right? Right. The table is this word. We eating spiritually, man. This is spiritual food right here, man.
That's right.
You know? This is food right here. Eating this food, you'll never perish. Right. But if you never open up your Bible, you never sit down to read, you never do a video, you never go out there on the highways and byways, how you expect to eat, man? Look, the Lord said, my servant shall eat, man. My servant shall eat. How do you serve the Lord? How do you serve Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? By going out there doing the work. By doing your 3 videos a week. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Guyana, man. So all the Akims out there, man. You know? So read that again, bro.
All right. The book of 2 Thessalonians, chapter 3, verse 10.
Right.
For even when we were with you, any would not eat, neither should he eat.
Right.
Slack it.
Yeah.
If any would not work, neither should he eat.
Right. That's why you got to put in work, man. You show your faith by putting in work. That's how you show your how by Shemel Shai that you got faith in the word, by putting in work. Because if you don't work, then you don't eat, man.
That's right.
And that's plain right there, man. And all the brothers that got jobs and all that and got bills, if you don't pay your light bill, the lights get cut off. Right. If you don't pay the water bill, the water get cut off. Gas bill, same thing, phone, internet.
Right.
You don't pay that bill, you don't pay your rent, you're on the streets, man. If you don't put in work for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, what good are you, man?
Yep.
The Lord don't need no sluggard, man. No lazy mind. He need, look, and the Lord say, you know what I'm saying, I have chosen able-bodied men to go out there and do the work, to do my bidding. So if you able-bodied and you're able to do the work, then do it, man.
Right. Right.
Nobody shouldn't have to pull out some cord, a bat, a stick, and all that, and put their foot sideways and cracking your ass to get you to do some work, man, for the Lord, man.
Right.
You know, this should be a delight, man.
Right.
That's it on that, bro.
That's it on that.
Like I said before, you want to chime in or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Feel free, bro.
I got a preset down here. Yeah, Isaiah 33:6.
Yeah.
So wisdom and knowledge is the stability of thy times. You know, that's why we're working towards, you know, building up our faith and our wisdom so we can soak as much as we can when we get in thy times,
Right.
So I'm going to bring out Isaiah 33:6. And wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure.
Right. So most definitely you want to have the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures.
Right.
Look, that's going to be our salvation when all hell break loose, man. That's why you got to study, watch videos, do some research. Because the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of this Bible is what's going to keep us stable.
Right.
Nothing else, man. Yeah, we work for Esau, you know what I'm saying? We work for our daily bread. But that's not what's going to keep us stable. The knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, that's what's going to keep us stable. Nothing else, man. Nothing carnal.
That's right.
That's it on that?
Yeah, that's it on that.
Yeah, get that Jeremiah 3:15.
Okay.
And this is a lesson, you know what I'm saying, that was long overdue, but the Lord finally got brethren together, you know what I'm saying? We doing it, man. Through the Spirit, man. We putting in work, man.
That's right.
Putting in more work. The job never ends, man. The work is never done.
That's right.
The
book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15.
Because look, you can't reminisce on what you did last week, man. What you do this week,
Right. The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15.
Right.
And I will give you pastors according to mine heart.
Right.
Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
So the men of the Lord are supposed to be feeding our people with the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures, man. You shouldn't ever look at a brother's page and not see nothing being done that week.
Right.
Know what I'm saying? Last time you seen a video on a brother's page like 2 months ago. That should never happen, man. That should never happen. Looking at a brother's page and nothing ain't been up there, you know what I'm saying, in months and weeks and all that. That should never happen, man. Because it says, what again about the servants of the Lord?
Right. It says, and I will give you pastors according to...
read it.
The book of Jeremiah, chapter 3, verse 15.
Right.
And I will give you pastors according to my heart.
Right. Pastors, teachers, prophets, according to his mind. Go ahead.
Right. Which shall feed you with knowledge and understanding.
And how you going to feed someone with knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures when you ain't going out there to the highways and byways? You're not doing the sit-down videos. We're supposed to be feeding our people, man.
Right.
What Lord Yahweh shall tell the Apostle Peter? If you love me, feed my sheep, man. Said it 3 times. Peter, do you love me? Yes, Lord, you know I do. Then feed my sheep. So feed them then, man. Feed them with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. You got it.
That's right.
The Lord has blessed all of us with the knowledge, the wisdom, and the understanding on how to break down these scriptures. Then do the videos, man.
That's right.
That's it, bro.
That's it on that. We got Proverbs. Well, you got a precept?
Oh yeah, that's Sirach. That was a bad. Hey, what scripture was that again? Was that Sirach 51? Look up Sirach 51 right quick. That was a bad scripture the brother just put up. Sirach 51. I think it was 51. That was a bad scripture right there, man.
Yeah.
I think that's it.
51 and
51. Is it a 51 and 51?
Oh, 51 and 51. Yeah.
Or
Nope.
what? Oh yeah, that was 50 and 30.
50 and 30.
Yeah, 50 and 30.
Right.
And then Malachi, you know what I'm saying? Malachi 3 and 7 too. Get that right quick,
3
though.
and 7?
Yeah.
I see 51 and 30.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, that's it.
The book of Sirach, chapter 51, verse 30.
Right.
Work your work betimes.
Right.
And in his time, he will give you your reward.
Right. That's why you got to put in the work now, man. And you're going to get a reward, man.
Right.
Just like on Esau's job. Sometimes Esau will give you a raise or whatever. You're putting in some good work. But the Lord said you work now, a reward is coming with that work, man.
Right.
We ain't just working just to be working. Even though that's our duty, you know what I'm saying, to put in the work of the Lord.
Right.
And we ain't doing it for a reward, but we know a reward comes with it, man.
That's right.
That's the beauty of the Lord, man. A reward is coming with the work that we putting in, brothers.
That's right.
If we remain until the end. Can't just be, we're going to bring out that too in Revelation 2. Can't just be lukewarm, man.
Right.
You're either going to be cold or hot.
Right.
You're either going to be cold or hot, man. Read it again, bro.
All right. It reads, book of Sirach, chapter 51, verse 30.
Right.
Work your work betimes.
Right.
And in his time, he will give you your reward.
Right. In due time. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to give us our reward, man. AKA the kingdom, deliverance, man. Being redeemed out of this wicked, sinful kingdom called America, man. You know? And you're not going to be delivered off what the next man do, man.
Right.
You got to put in your own work. And I got that one in Malachi.
Okay.
That was it on that, bro?
Yep, that's it on that.
This is Malachi chapter 2. One of the Akims put this up. Malachi chapter 2, verse 7. For the priest's lips should keep knowledge, and they should seek the law at his mouth, for he is the messenger of the Lord of hosts. Once again, the servants of the Lord, starting off with the apostles, beautiful scripture, bro. The servants of the Lord, starting off with the apostles, the elders, and the men on down, are the messengers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
That's right.
Okay? So when the messengers of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai speak, it's the Lord speaking through them. That's why you got to take heed, man. Can't just say, oh yeah, that's a man. No, so he's just speaking.
Right.
He want a man when you first came into this truth. You were saying that the Lord was speaking through him then. So what? The Lord ain't speaking through the apostles and the elders now, man? Come on now. How much more now? Oh yeah, 1 Timothy 5:18.
5:18.
Yeah, that's right, bro. We're working for that penny, man.
That's right.
Everybody's working for that penny, man. You know, which is the kingdom of heaven, man. Lord willing, we make it, man. But before the Lord comes, the Lord want to see if brothers really truly believe, man.
Right.
That's why you got to be putting in that work. That's how you show the Lord that you truly believe. Like the Apostle Paul said, I'm going to show you my faith by my works, man. You know, I ain't just talking just to be talking, man.
Right.
You see my works, you see my faith. I'm all over the place teaching.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm going in, you know what I'm saying? I'm willing to die for it, man. And we got to come in the same like mind, man. That's why the scriptures say, I'm going to give you pastors according to my own mind. That shall feed you with knowledge, wisdom, and understanding of the scriptures.
That's right.
Did you get that?
Yep. 1 Timothy.
Yeah.
The book of 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 18.
Right.
For the scripture saith, thou shalt not muzzle the ox.
Right.
That treadeth out the corn.
Right. Because you got to feed that ox. The ox putting in work, right? You know what I'm saying? Right. A muzzle is something that you put over someone's mouth. Like the muzzle, like you see them dogs, so they won't bite you or whatever. You see the muzzles or whatever. Okay. You know what I'm saying? You can't muzzle the ox, because guess what? The ox is working for you, man. You got to feed that ox, man.
Right.
Don't muzzle the ox. Don't keep his mouth closed. Go ahead.
And the laborer is worthy of his reward. Salakia. Let me read from the top. Yeah. Thou shalt not muzzle the ox.
Yeah, that's a bad scripture too, bro.
Right. I mean, let me recall it out and start over. The book of 1 Timothy chapter 5, verse 18.
Right.
For the scripture saith, thou shalt not muzzle the ox.
Right.
That treadeth out the corn.
That's right, because that ox is the one working. Go ahead.
And the laborer is worthy of his reward.
Right. And we laborers for Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And Lord willing, we'll be worthy of his reward. So you working hard, you know what I'm saying? The person that you working for, you know what I'm saying, has to pay you, man.
That's right.
You know? And our Lord and Savior ain't nothing like Esau. He's going to pay you for your hard work, man. You know? The Lord know this labor is not easy, laboring. Right. You know what I'm saying? Not really getting rest. Right. Staying up late nights, putting lessons together, so forth and so on. It's not easy. You know? Hey, but it's something we got to do, man. And the reward comes with it, man.
That's right.
That's it, bro.
Yep, that's it on that.
So bring bring Luke, St. Luke 12. And Lord willing, brothers will be edified through water for all the Akims tuning in, putting up scriptures too, man. It's a beautiful thing, man. You know, you can't just be on fire one week and the next thing you know, we lukewarm throughout the rest of the months, man. No. Pray for more fire. Pray for more lessons. Get up with brethren, do more lessons together if you have to, man. But you got to constantly be putting in work, man. Like I said, through the spirit of Yahweh, Bashim Yahushai, you shouldn't look at now Brother Page from Great Millstone and you see the last time they did a video was like a month ago. That should be unheard of, man. Unheard of. Yeah, St. Luke 12 and 47. You know?
Yep. All right.
So we could be inside, you know what I'm saying, looking at TV or whatnot, you know what I'm saying, but we here doing this lesson through the spirit. It's wonderful, man.
That's right. Yeah, bro. The book of St. Luke, chapter 12, verse 47.
Right.
And that servant which knew his Lord's will.
And what's the will? We know the will of the Lord, right? What's the will of the Lord? To push this word, man. To put that work in, man. To go out there to the highways and byways. Do your sit-down videos. That's the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, to make our bodies a living sacrifice. That's the will of the Lord. So that servant that knew the Lord's will, go ahead.
And prepared not himself.
And prepared not himself. He didn't study. He didn't do no research. So when he did go out to the highways and byways, he could edify and answer questions to anybody that came up. Go ahead.
Neither did according to his will.
Right.
Shall be beaten with many stripes.
Shall be beaten with many stripes, man. We know the will of the Lord, man. Then do it then, man. Because if not, you're going to be beaten with many stripes, man. You know? And that, those stripes could come in any form, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Martial law. Man, all things could come in down the pipeline, man. Martial law, the famine, the race rights. You don't want to get caught up in none of that, man.
Right.
You want to be shielded and protected in that day, man. That's why you got to put in the work now. Go ahead.
Verse 48. But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes, shall be beaten with few stripes.
Right. So coming into this truth, you know what I'm saying? Hey, it's a raw deal, man. You either do the work of the Lord, you know what I'm saying, or get beaten with many stripes.
That's right.
See, 2/3, you know what I'm saying, they don't know the will of Yahweh by Shem Shai. So Yahweh Shem Shai is going to destroy them, but he's going to destroy the man that knew the truth, you know what I'm saying, and didn't do it way worse than he is the 2/3, man.
Right.
Because, yeah, the 2/3, they're going to get it, man. But they're going to be beaten with less stripes than a guy that knew the truth, man. That's why the scripture says it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the living power. See, we know the will of Yahweh by Shem Shai. 2/3 don't.
Right.
We know the will of the Lord is to put in that work, man. Feed the flock. Do these lessons. Hit the highways and byways. 2/3 don't know that. So for them not knowing that, they're going to be with little stripes.
Right.
The guy that knew it is going to be beaten with many stripes because he knew better, man.
Right.
God's just in his truth. Y'all know better, man. So put in the work, man. You know.
That's right.
And look, to the best of your ability. Some guys going to do probably like, 6 or 7 videos a week.
Right.
You know, like the talents, man. Some brothers was given different portions and talents than other brothers, man. So everybody's not going to be on the same level of doing videos every week like other brothers. Some brothers going to be able to just do like 3 or 4 videos. Then you're going to have some guys doing like 6 or 7 videos, plus a couple of live streams. It's all about the talents that you was given, but you got to put in some type of work, man.
Right.
Can't just be sitting back not doing nothing every week, man. Weeks go by fast, man. You know?
Right.
Hey, look, just like if you don't study. You don't study one week, next thing you know, another week then went past, you ain't studied. Next thing you know, shit, 2 weeks then went by and you ain't even really picked up your sword, man. That's off right there, man. Just like the video situation, man.
Right.
Can't go too long without doing a video, man. That's when you start getting weak in the spirit, man. That's it on that, bro?
Yep, that's it on that. Well, no, there's more. Salaki.
Yeah.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 12, verse 48.
Right.
But he that knew not and did commit things worthy of stripes shall be beaten with few stripes.
Right. So we just explained that. Go ahead.
For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Right. Yahweh by Shem Shai has blessed certain men, with more knowledge, understanding of the scriptures than others. More going to be required out of you. The guy that's been in the truth the longest, more is going to be required out of you, man, than the new guy that's coming in. Guy that's been in the truth the longest, more is going to be required out of you, man, than a guy that's just not coming in, man. And you got to know that, man.
Right.
That's why the Lord gave you a bigger portion of the Spirit, man, for you to continue to edify, man, and bring out the scriptures, man. You have been blessed with more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. So, yo, more is required from you, man. All right?
Right. And the Lord don't care about excuses either.
Right.
You know? It's like, look what Job went through. You know, gird up thy loins is what the Lord told him.
That's right, bro.
You know?
That's right.
Finish out here. For unto whomsoever much is given, of him shall be much required.
Right.
And to whom men have committed much, of him they will ask the more.
Right. Like you got guys, you know what I'm saying, that know more than others. You can have guys that's under them coming to you, man, for answers, man. You got to be ready to give answers, man. A guy, you know what I'm saying, that's just coming into the truth might want to get up with a brother that's been in the truth longer to help do an edifying video.
Right.
You got to be ready to do that video with the brother, man.
Right.
You know? You got more knowledge than him.
Right.
It's like crazy, yo. You got all this now. You got a whole lot of guys that got a whole lot of knowledge, but they ain't really doing no work. Ain't really doing no videos. When they supposed to be pumping it out, man.
Right.
Pumping it out, man. Getting the next brother excited to do a video.
Right.
You know, pumping it out.
Right. That's right.
You know, that's it on that.
That's it on that.
Yeah, go ahead. Right. The next one, one of the brothers put a scripture up there. If it pop back up, then I get it or whatever. Get Proverbs 6:6, bro.
Yeah, I had that on deck. Oh, shit. All right, you ready for it?
Yeah.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 6.
Right.
Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
You know what I'm saying? One of the smallest creatures out there, the ant, man. Every time you look at an ant, he working his ass off. You know what I'm saying? Going here, going there, picking up stuff like 3 times his weight.
Right.
I think it is. A little beet or a little rice, you know what I'm saying? You see an ant, you know what I'm saying, carrying a bee.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? On his back, like, you know what I'm saying? The ant, you barely can see the ant. Only thing you see is the bee, you know what I'm saying? Going across the sand or going across, you know what I'm saying, your deck or whatever.
Right.
And you don't even see the ant.
Right.
This ain't, you know, you take a closer look and you see the ant, small as on know what, man.
Right.
Working his tail off, man. Constantly working. Every time you see an ant is working, right?
Right.
Seems like the ant don't never get no sleep, man. So consider the ant.
It says, consider, Book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 6.
Right.
Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
Thou sluggard. We're going to look up the definition for sluggard, man.
Yep.
Which we know it means lazy, but we're going to go further into it right quick.
The word sluggard means a lazy, sluggish person.
A lazy, sluggish person, man. A guy that don't want to do the work of the Lord, man. A guy that don't never want to get up with other brothers that do videos.
Right.
He just sitting around. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Sluggard, lazy, man. Ain't never reading. Really don't want to go out there to the highways and byways. If we're going to end camp yet? If we're going to end camp? Yo, come on, man. Consider the ant, man.
Right.
That's constantly working. Thou sluggard, man. Thou lazy mind. What else, bro?
Idler.
Look, idler. Just sitting, look, what it say? The idle mind is the devil's workshop.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? It's a spiritual demon Satan's workshop.
Yep.
Because if you ain't working, you know what I'm saying, you thinking about all kind of negative stuff. Y'all them demons, you know what I'm saying, hopping on you now. And you don't know how to fight them off because you ain't been in the spirit.
Right.
Like you have about Shemi Awashai, you know? You thinking of carnal things they do.
Right.
And then next thing you know what I'm saying, you don't really want to do the work of the Lord no more.
Right.
You know?
Slacker.
Look, slacker. You know what I'm saying? No one wants a slacker, man.
Right.
You know? You at work, you know what I'm saying, busting your balls, you know what I'm saying? That's how you know, here comes this person. You like, yo, grab the side of this desk right here, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna grab the side of this desk right here. That's how you know, you grabbing the side of the desk, you lifting yours up like this. That's how you know here's all down like this.
Right.
So he's making you work extra.
Right.
So you bet off without that guy.
That's right.
You bet off, you know what I'm saying, just going to go get a dolly. You know what I'm saying? Lean the table over, put it on the dolly, and go on about your business. Because this guy, this slacker, this slugger, you know what I'm saying, is putting more work on you than you would be doing if you was by yourself, man.
Right.
And that's how the Lord gonna have it. Guys that don't want to work, want to do the work of the Lord, he gonna have you get up out of there, man.
That's right. All right. Next one is bum.
Bum.
Right.
Ain't that something, bro?
Right.
And what do you see the bums at on the park bench?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Looking crazy as hell when you walk past them, right? You're like, yo, only thing you need to do is go work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's the real bum, a slugger, a guy that don't want to do the work of the Lord. But you got guys calling us bums and all that because they're looking at the attire.
Right.
But we're really not bums, you know what I'm saying? You know? Even though we really ain't got much like everybody else, but who gives a damn about that, man? We don't care nothing about that, man. We laboring for the Lord, though.
That's right.
You know, you can't call us a sluggard. You know, because we damn sure putting in the work in your house by Shemi Awashai. That's one thing you can't call brethren that's putting in work. It's sluggers, man.
Right.
It's bums, man. You know?
And
that was a bad definition, bro.
One more, underachiever.
Underachiever. You know what I'm saying? And everybody really wants to be a achiever.
Right.
A natural achiever, man. Not no underachiever. You know?
That's right.
Doing just enough to just get by. No, man. Let's sit on that, bro.
Yep, let's sit on that. For Proverbs?
Yeah.
There's more.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 6.
Right.
Go to the ant, thou sluggard.
Right.
Consider her ways.
Consider her ways, because every time you see the ant is working, putting in work. You don't see the ant, no saying, look at you, I'm tired. No, an ant look at you and keep it moving, man.
Right.
That's how you know you see this ant coming back again. You like, shit, he's still going?
Right.
Then walk from way down there to up here, you know what I'm saying? That's like 300 miles for an ant.
Right.
Still working.
Right.
Because the ant know I got a job to do, you know?
Yep.
The ant is helping the rest of the body out, man.
Yep.
Go ahead.
Consider her ways and be wise.
Consider the ant ways and be wise, man. You got the ant, one of the smallest animals on the planet, putting in work, man.
Yep.
You know? Consider the ant ways. See how the ant getting it in, man. And be like the ant, man. Constantly working, man. Everything decently in order, and of course. You know? You ain't gonna be up 7 days a week just studying. You know what I'm saying? Never getting no sleep or nothing. Everything decently in order, brothers. Come on now. Be wise too now.
Right.
Come on now. We saying put in the work of the Lord, you know what I'm saying? But we ain't saying stay up every day and night, you know what I'm saying, for 7 days straight, you know what I'm saying, not getting no sleep or nothing like that. No. You got to sleep. You got to rest. But at the same time, don't forget to put in the work for the Lord, man. Right. You know? Everybody wasn't given the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man. Everyone wasn't given this precious gift, man. That's why the scriptures say, neglect not the gift that is given unto you, man. Which is this word, man.
Right.
Which is faith. Which is belief. Courage. Strength. You know? Prayer.
That's right.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. Which having no guide, overseer, or ruler.
Right.
Verse 8.
You ain't gotta always have somebody over your back either, man, to get you to do the work.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You can do the work, you know what I'm saying? Without somebody always having to be over your back, man. Telling you something. Right. You know?
Right.
They ain't get to work in because the ant know that's his job. Brother's putting up a whole lot of scriptures, man. Yeah. Yep.
James 2 and 5. Yep.
Yep. James 2 and 5. Hearken, my beloved brethren. The Most High have chosen the poor of this world, rich in faith, man. Beautiful. Beautiful.
Yep.
And once again, if you got faith, then show your faith by your works, man.
That's right.
Brother's putting up some bomb scriptures, man. You know them scriptures coming up so fast. You know, I saw that, bro.
Yeah.
Scriptures coming up so fast. Can't keep up with them, man. The water, brothers.
Yeah.
You know? Go ahead.
And it reads on, which having no God, overseer, or ruler,
right.
Verse 8, provideth her meat in the summer,
right,
and gathereth her food in the harvest.
That's right. And that's what we doing now, man. That's why we exactly why we putting in that work, man. You see the ant go out there and do that work, man, bringing that food in. Because the ant already know what I'm saying, hey, cold, dreadful days are coming. I need to already have my food stocked up.
Right.
How much more the servants of the Lord? Great and dreadful days are coming up. That's why we got to put in that work, man. Stacking up treasures in heaven, man. You know, because it's going to come a day where God's going to say, well, bro, I shoulda, woulda, coulda. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Don't be a shoulda, coulda, woulda type dude, man, in that day, man.
Right.
I know I should have did more lessons, man.
Right.
Where the internet don't work no more. It's too late, man. Put in that work while the internet is still working, man.
That's right.
You know?
That's right. There's more to it.
Go ahead.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 6, verse 9.
And you looked up the definition for sluggard, right?
Yeah. Verse 9 says, how long wilt thou sleep, O sluggard?
Right. You got our people spiritually sleep. Got the truth and then falling right back to sleep, man. When the scripture says it's high time to wake out of sleep.
That's right.
But then you got guys falling right back to sleep, man. The Lord has woken them up to the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, and then they starting to snore again, man. Right. Don't want to do the work. Then became sluggards. Then became lazy. You know, don't want to put in no work now. Well, the Lord got the angels watching everybody, man, to see who's really working. You know what I'm saying? Diligently and not grudgingly.
Right.
You know? And now it's time for you to do a video. Now you grunting your teeth and all that, man. Now you pissed off. Right. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
Do the work, man. Go ahead.
And it reads on, when wilt thou arise out of thy sleep?
Right. Just like the scriptures, let us not sleep as others do.
Right.
Awake, man.
That's right.
Thou that sleepest, man. Got to wake up sooner or later. It's either stay asleep and be destroyed or wake up and do the work of the Lord, man.
That's right.
You know? Got to be constantly warning the people. Can't just warn the people with one video a week.
Right.
Man. Got to constantly, man. Esau has 2/3 and the rest of these heathens flooding the internet with nonsense.
Right.
How about we flood the internet with truth, man? Doing these edifying videos, man. Building each other up in the spirit, man. Cause shit, I could after this I could watch a brother do a video, and next thing you know, that encouraged me to do another video on something else, man. We a body, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We building up a spiritual house. The house of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. And if anyone's in the house just standing around not doing that, man, you got some guys, you know what I'm saying, in the house putting the windows in.
Right.
You know, got some guys in the house laying the floor down. Got some guys in the house doing the sheetrock, the plumbing, the electrical work, so forth and so on. Everybody in that house supposed to be working, though. That's the point.
Right.
You know? Some guys, you know what I'm saying, some brothers hanging up light fixtures in the house spiritually, man.
Right.
It's all spiritually, man.
Right.
So if it's a guy in the house, you know what I'm saying, that's just in the bathroom sitting on the toilet seat while everybody else, you know what I'm saying, he act like he in the bathroom working. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But everybody else is working. You like, damn, he's still in the bathroom?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He been in there 4 days. You know what I'm saying? Because he been in the bathroom not doing nothing, man. Right. You know? And everybody else is working. It's the angel in the bathroom with him like, yeah, I see you, man. I'm writing it down. I'm writing it down, man. 4 days. You ain't did no work in 4 days.
Right. Right.
You ain't did no work in a month.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The house still being built though. Cause guess what? The house of the Lord is still gonna get built, man.
Right.
You know?
Right.
It's just the guys that ain't doing no building is gonna get kicked out the house. That's all.
That's right.
You know, like the example that I was we was talking about earlier. Like you got a dude. You know what I'm saying? His dad told him to take out the trash, wash the dishes or whatever, and that's the only thing he got to do. And he can remain in the house.
Right.
Next thing you know, he don't want to do that no more. So guess what? He get kicked out the house, man. For not doing something so simple, man. So simple.
Yep.
Do the videos, man, or get kicked out the house, man.
Right.
You know, so simple, man. Doing these videos are really easy, bro.
Right.
Bring out like 2-3 scriptures.
Right.
And then your video might go long. You might bring out like 2-3 more.
Right.
But then next thing you know, the video done.
Right.
You're good. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is pleased with you. You know what I'm saying? Your Heavenly Father is pleased with you, right?
Yep.
You get to stay in the house, right? You ain't doing no work. You ain't picking up the banana peels that you just threw down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You threw that down. You know what I'm saying, bro? You ain't washed the dishes that you used up.
Right.
And then that's how you know you get mad when somebody tell you to go wash them dishes.
Right.
That's a child, you know what I'm saying, that the father throws out the house.
Right.
And then he's walking down the street with his bags.
Right.
Don't get thrown out the house, brethren. You want to remain in the house, man.
Right.
In the house of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man.
And plus, how you gonna call yourself a watchman? You know, you want a high tower sleep the whole time.
Right.
You know, not working. You're supposed to be warning the people, man,
Right.
like the Lord commanded us to do.
That's right, bro.
All right.
Enemy creeping in like this.
Right.
No, matter of fact, the enemy ain't even creeping in. The enemy look up there, see your ass up there sleeping. You know what I'm saying? So the enemy like, yo, we're walking right past this dude. He's supposed to be a watchman. And any watchman that ain't watching is going to be destroyed, man. All right? The watchman's supposed to be watching out for current events, signs of the times, and warning the people, man. Okay? Right. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, an inactive person. You know what I'm saying? A slugger is an inactive person, man.
Right.
A person, you know what I'm saying, that ain't doing nothing, man.
Right.
You know? He's on injured reserve. You know what I'm saying, bro? He's not doing nothing, man, for the body, man.
Right.
That's a sluggard, man.
I gotta appreciate.
Don't even call yourself a watchman if you ain't watching, man.
Right.
If you ain't doing what is required of a watchman.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
All right, I got a precept, Proverbs 6:6.
Right.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 13.
Right.
Love not sleep, lest thou come to poverty.
Because what they say, you know what I'm saying? Even Nas made a song, sleep is a cousin of death, man.
Yep.
Love not sleep.
Yep.
Supposed to be wide awoke, man, to what's going on. Spiritually. Because, of course, we all need sleep now. So, brothers, be wise now when we say that now. Everybody needs sleep now. You can't be up 24 hours a day with your eyes all open wide. You know what I'm saying? Looking all crazy. You need sleep, man.
Right.
You know? But it says love not sleep. Meaning spiritually, man. You're supposed to be wide awoke, man.
Right.
Let us not sleep as others, man. You know? Don't supposed to be blind to the fact of what's going on. Supposed to be constantly pushing out them videos, man. Especially brothers is reading, pushing out videos. You know what I'm saying? Brothers is not reading or not pushing out videos.
Right.
Brothers is praying or pushing out videos.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
It's all in what you do, man. What it say? Problem, reaction, solution.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to pray for these things too, man.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And it reads on, open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread.
Right. Spiritually, open thine eyes, and thou shalt be satisfied with bread, man. You finished with that Proverbs 6-8?
Yep. 6-9.
Let's
yep.
get let's get on Proverbs 13 and 4. We got a couple more. You know what I'm saying? We ain't on no time limit, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Just flowing through the scriptures. It's been this lesson supposed to have been done, but the Lord does everything in his time frame, you know?
That's right.
You know, so we getting it in now.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 4.
Right.
The soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing.
Right. The soul of the sluggard desireth and have nothing, man. A guy that's laying around telling some shit, man. I wish I had $1 million. Get your ass up and go get it then. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I wish I had a pizza right about now.
Right.
You just laying on the couch telling some shit, man, a pizza would be love right about now. But you just laying on the couch all night.
Right.
Ain't thought about getting up. Tell some shit, it'd be real nice if I had a car right about now.
Right.
But you just sitting on the couch, man. Read that again, bro.
The book of Proverbs, chapter 13, verse 4.
Right.
The soul of the sluggard desireth and hath nothing.
Right. Yeah, a lazy guy always desiring to have things. Shit, I hope I make it to the kingdom of heaven, but you ain't putting in no work.
No work.
You ain't studying, you ain't reading, you ain't hitting the highways and byways, but you praying that you make it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He desireth to have something, but have nothing, man. If you don't work, you don't eat. If you don't work, how you going to expect to have anything, man? You ain't going to have nothing, especially in this truth. You ain't going to have nothing if you don't put the work in, man.
That's right.
You know? That's it.
It reads on. But the soul of the diligent shall be made fat.
Right, but the soul of the diligent shall be made fat. That's why you see the diligent brothers growing in the spirit. Coming out with more videos, coming out with more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. You saw how they started out when they first came into the truth. And then you seeing them months and years later, you know what I'm saying, how they growing and all that. Because why? They're being diligent to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. So they're going to be made fat. The Lord's going to constantly increase them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They're going to gain weight spiritually. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Yep.
Let's sit on that. Get 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58. This is just an exhortation video, so to speak, man. Letting brothers know, man, if you don't work, you will not eat, man. You know what I'm saying? We at the end of this thing. Brothers got to be diligent to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. The scriptures say the diligent shall be made fat, man. Not the sluggard. Right. So the sluggard gonna desire things, but he ain't gonna have nothing, man. You know, you want knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, but you ain't reading, you ain't watching no videos,
right.
You ain't trying to do no videos, you ain't trying to hit the streets,
right?
But you want the Lord to increase you, man. Come on, man. You know.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 15, verse 58.
Right.
Therefore, my beloved brethren,
right,
be ye steadfast,
right,
unmovable.
That's right.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord.
Always abounding in the work of the Lord. You constantly doing videos. You constantly out there on the highways and byways, man. Okay? You unmovable, man.
Right.
Because you built upon a strong foundation.
Yeah. You know
what I'm saying? Which is that rock, which is Lord Yahushua, man. You know? You unmovable, man. These other false doctrines ain't going to sway you, man.
Right.
You know? Guys that follow the truth is not going to sway you. Look, we on a mission, man.
That's right.
We're on a mission. We see the finish line. The finish line right up there, man. Only thing we got to do is keep running. Right. Keep running. A steady pace. Keep running. A steady pace. You know?
That's right.
Any more to that, bro?
Yep. And just to let you know, the word abounding means very plentiful and abundant.
Right. Yeah, you constantly putting in work. You constantly laboring, man. You know? Every time somebody turn around, you doing a video, man. Right. Edifying. To the best of your ability. You know? To the best of your ability. And the Lord sees that, man. The Lord see you trying, man. Like Esau, you working for Esau on a job, right? Mm-hmm. You might not be doing everything perfect, but Esau see you trying. Yep. Some of them anyway. Right. Like, yo, he's a hard worker. I see him trying, though. You know? Mm-hmm. I see him trying. He gets a raise. Mm-hmm. I see this guy over here not doing nothing. He ain't getting no raise, man. Right. I ain't giving him nothing, man. I'm giving him a pink slip. Right. You know, you don't want to receive a pink slip from your How by Shemi Awashai, man. Right. You don't want that, man. Because next thing you know, you back out there with the demons, man. Mm-hmm. You know, you back out there with them raven wolves at, man. They're going to eat you alive, man. Right. You know.
And there's more to it.
Yeah.
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
The work we put in for Yahweh by Shemi Awashai is not in vain. Okay? You can work for 40, 50 years for Esau. It ain't going to add up to nothing, man. You know? You're going to die. You're going to die old, broke, and in debt. But not with Yahweh by Shemi Awashai. Your labor is not in vain, brothers. Right. You got to know that all the hard work that you putting in, you know what I'm saying, the late nights that you staying up, the times that you get up with brethren doing edifying videos, or just fellowshipping, period, man, talking about scriptures, things of that nature, is not in vain, man. Right. You know? You got a whole lot of guys, man. Shit, man, I ain't really growing, you know what I'm saying? I ain't got the money, the riches, and all that. Because in this society, they got you thinking that a service of the Lord is supposed to have the riches, the money, the cars, the clothes, the hoes, and all that. No, man. Mm-hmm. You reading the scripture, it tells you what the servants of the Lord are going to be like, man. Right. Plus, we pilgrims over here, man. That's you know? We pilgrims right about now, man. We getting ready to leave this place soon come, man.
That's right.
You know? So the labor that you put in is not in vain, brothers. You know? Go ahead.
That's it on that. On that Galatians.
Which one you just get finished reading?
1 Corinthians.
Get Hebrews chapter 6 and 10. Right. Yeah. Hebrews chapter 6, 10. We're going to read a couple more scriptures and then we're going to wrap it up, man. Just, you know, you see the apostles making more videos about brethren not doing the work of the Lord, not doing 3 videos a week. I mean, it's like, damn.
Right.
Come on now. Well, come on now. Now, and then as soon as Yahweh by Shemi Awashai make a move on you, then it's like, Lord, forgive me, Lord. Right. Forgive me, Lord. You know what I'm saying?
The book of Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10.
Right.
For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love.
See, because Yahweh by Shemi Awashai is not Esau, man. He's not the so-called white man.
Right.
The so-called white man got a building, you build another building right beside it, you know what I'm saying, one day, right? He gonna forget about it.
Right.
That's saying, he gonna act, the next day he gonna act like you ain't did nothing.
Right.
That ain't Yahweh by Shemi Awashai. He's not gonna forget your labor of love, man. You know what I'm saying? The love you showed towards putting in work for him, man. For them.
That's right.
You know?
And it reads on.
Read it from the top again.
Okay. The book of Hebrews chapter 6, verse 10.
Right.
For the Most High is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love.
Right. Yahweh by Shemi Awashai see every video that we do. Yahweh by Shemi Awashai see every time we go out there to the highways and byways. Every time you do a video with another Akim, Yahweh by Shemi Awashai see that, man.
That's That's right.
You don't forget, man. It's already written. It's being recorded, man. The Lord don't forget nothing, man. You laboring towards the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, our powers don't forget that, man. Right. Go ahead.
Which ye have showed toward his name.
Right, because we doing it all for the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, man. And the elect, that's what we doing this work for, man. And Lord willing, we part of the elect, man. We ain't doing this work for nothing, man.
Right.
That's it.
Oh, that's more.
Go ahead.
In which ye have showed toward his name,
right,
that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Right. And how do you minister? By doing the work and teaching, man. Going out there to the highways and byways and doing these sit-down videos, man.
Right.
Okay? That's how you minister to the saints, man. Who are the saints? The Israelites.
That's right.
Negroes, Latinos, and Native American Indians, man. Okay?
That's right.
You know, it's a wonderful thing. I think about it all the time, man. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua didn't have to choose us to do this work, man. The Lord said he can raise up rocks, man. Or you don't want to do the work for me? Okay, then I'm finna destroy you and I raise up them rocks outside your crib. You know what I'm saying? To go to do the work for me, man. Right. It's nothing. It's nothing to the Lord, man.
Right.
You don't want to do the work of the Lord. It's nothing for the Lord, you know what I'm saying? To put your candle out, man. You know? We need the Lord, man. Brothers should already know that too, man. We need Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. They don't need us, man.
That's right.
That was it on that, bro?
That's it on that.
Get didn't you have a precept?
This got Galatians.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Get you can bring that Sirach now.
Sirach. Okay.
Sirach 7 and 15.
Yep.
You know. Once again, work out your own salvation with fear and trembling, as the scripture have said, man. You know.
That's right. The book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 15.
Right.
Hate not laborious work.
Hate not laborious work, man. You don't supposed to hate the work that you got to put in for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. When it's time to do another video, you and all this nonsense, right? You know, hate not labor's work, man.
That's right.
You know? Yeah, this is a faithful saying. Man, I ain't even catch that scripture right there. You know what I'm saying? It was beautiful, though. Good. Read it again, bro.
The book of Sirach, chapter 7, verse 15.
Right.
Hate not labor's work.
Hate not labor's work. Guys first coming to the truth, you know what I'm saying? They love it to death, man. Yeah, I'm an Israelite, blah, 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 this, that, and the third. The next thing you know, they start hating the work of the Lord, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It start getting too tedious for them. You know what I'm saying? Because why, bro? Because they start missing the world. You know? They start missing the world. That's why they start hating labor's work, man. They hate doing 3 videos a week. You know, they hate going out there to the highways and byways. Brothers like, you ready, yo?
Right.
What time you get in the count? I'll be there.
Right.
I'll be there.
Right.
It ain't like how they used to, shit, I'm on my way, bro.
Right,
I'm on my way right now. You know I'm on my way to camp.
Right.
Now it's like, yeah, I'm on my way, man. Put my shoes on. You know what I'm saying? Because they starting to hate laborers' work.
Right.
The Lord said, hate not laborers' work, man.
Right.
Don't hate to do the work of the Lord, man. Straight up, man. It's a wonderful gift, man.
Right. And it reads on, neither husbandry,
man. You know? And we plant the seed, man. You know what I'm saying? Tillers of the ground, man.
Right. And it reads on, which the Most High hath ordained.
Look, which the Most High have ordained. See, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has, pursuant to St. John 15 and 16, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua has ordained us, man. You know what I'm saying? That we should go and bring forth fruit. You know what I'm saying? Hit them highways and byways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Gather the elect of the nation of Israel and bring them in.
That's right.
That his house may be filled. You know?
Yep.
Hate not labor's work, man.
Right.
Read that last part again, bro.
And it reads on, neither husbandry,
right,
which the Most High hath ordained.
Which the Most High have ordained. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua ordained us with the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man. Okay? Yep. Yahweh Bashim Yahushua ordained us. We ain't have to go to theologian school to get this knowledge, man. So if you have been ordained by Yahweh Bashim Yahushua and he has given you the word, then go out there and teach it, man. Do your videos.
Right.
Pray to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You coming in the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. So none of us should be slacking on doing our videos, man.
Right, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? It should be pretty much coming naturally right about now. Right. Doing videos a week, man. You know?
I got 2 precepts. The brothers just posted up.
Yeah.
The book of 1 Corinthians chapter 3, verse 9.
Right.
For we are laborers together with the Most High.
For we are laborers together, man. Every brother you see doing videos, we laborers together, man. Putting in work. You know, all of us building this spiritual house for Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Like I said earlier, some brothers working on the sheetrock. You know what I'm saying? Some brothers working on the tile. Some brothers working on the floor. Some brothers working on the bathroom. Right. Some brothers working on the electrical. You know, some brothers working on the plumbing.
Right.
Things of that nature. Some brothers working on the windows, the doors,
right,
the ceilings. You know, things of that nature, the steps.
Right.
We are laborers together, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Ye are the Most High's husbandry.
And we are the Most High's husbandry, man. Go ahead.
Ye are the Most High's building.
And we are the Most High's building. Every brother is a piece, is a brick, man. Every brother is a brick, is a piece to the house, man. And of course, you got that chief cornerstone, which is Lord Yahushua, man. You know?
Yep.
We are the buildings of the Lord, man. Not these churches, man.
That's right.
And we got to work, man.
That's right.
Building the Lord's house, man, spiritually, man.
Another precept. Yeah. Another precept I saw. The book of Sirach, chapter 4, verse 28.
Right.
Strive for the truth unto death.
Strive for the truth unto death, meaning constantly put in that work, man. You know? And push truth, man.
That's right.
You do these videos speaking in truth, man.
Right.
And in righteousness and all humbleness of spirit, man.
And the Lord shall fight for thee.
And the Lord ain't gonna fight for a guy that ain't putting in on work.
Right.
If you ain't fighting for the Lord, and you ain't striving for the truth unto death, the Lord ain't gonna fight for you. Right. The Lord said he's gonna fight for the one that's striving for the truth unto death, man. You constantly pushing these videos no matter what, man. If you have to die pushing the word, then you'll die pushing the word, man.
That's right.
You know? Plus, what else is it to do?
Right.
What else is it to do besides pushing the words of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua? It ain't nothing else to do but push the words of Yahweh by Shem Yahushua, man. Guys got too much going on in their life right about now, man. If guys ain't pushing 3 videos a week, you got too much going on. You need to cut something out, man.
Right.
You know, you need to get rid of a whole lot of things, man.
Right.
If you can't push 3 videos a week, man, you got too much going on, man. You know?
That's right.
And look, too much going on in the world, too.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Because shit, we work, you work.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? 6, 7 days a week, damn near.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? 5, 6, 7 days a week.
Yep.
But we still managed to get those 3 videos, you know what I'm saying, mandatory. And Lord willing, some more videos done. And hit the highways and byways every week, man.
Every week.
And the Lord got to put the spirit on you to be able to do that too, man. You know? You see a guy falling off the map, that's the Lord, you know what I'm saying, taking that wisdom back, man. You didn't appreciate it. Right. So Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is taking it back now, man. And he's giving it to another brother that's appreciating it, man. Right. Just like with the talents, man. You know, with the 5 talents, the 2 talents, and the one guy that had 1 talent and went and hid it in a napkin. The Lord said, yo, take that talent from him and give it to somebody that was putting that talent to work, man. Right. Flipping that money, man.
That's right.
That was it on that, bro?
That's it on that.
So bring, you finished Sirach 7 and 15.
Come on.
Get Galatians. Didn't you have a precept before that, though?
Nah, I was holding Galatians.
6 and 4, right?
Yep, 6 and 4.
And then you say you had a precept too,
Revelation
right?
22 and 12.
Oh, yeah, read Galatians 6 and 4 and then bring your Revelation out. Yeah.
All right. The book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 4.
Right.
But let every man prove his own work.
Let every man prove his own work. You're not going to get delivered off what the next man did, man. You got to prove your own work, man.
That's right.
Prove your own work. You got to do your own studying, your own research. You know, you got to be putting in the work. You know, you can't go like my job and your job. You can't expect to go to work, not do nothing, and then you get paid for what the next person did.
Right.
Yo, I'm finna give you a bonus check for what, you know what I'm saying, Tim did. Nah, yo, it don't work like that, man. You're gonna get a bonus check, you know what I'm saying, and an upgrade and a raise for what you did, the work you put in, man.
Right.
How much more for the Lord, man? Read it again, bro.
The book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 4.
Right.
But let every man prove his own work.
And like the Apostle Gabar always state, you know what I'm saying, in order for you to be a man of the Lord, first and foremost, you got to be a man. You know, in order for you to be a man of the Lord, you got to be a man first and foremost, man. Read that one more time, bro.
The book of Galatians, chapter 6, verse 4.
Right.
But let every man prove his own work.
Right.
And then shall he have rejoicing in himself alone.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like when you looking up definitions that nobody else ain't brung out, and you find it out, you know, so you researching some things, and then you find out, you know how happy you be, man?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you put in work, you know what I'm saying, you diligent, searching the scriptures and all that, and you find out something that nobody ain't taught you, or a definition of things of that nature, you be happy, man.
Right.
You know? You be happy, yo, that you put in the work. You know what I'm saying? Like when you're on your job and you do something, you know what I'm saying, without anyone's help or whatever, you feel good about yourself, man. Because you did something, man.
Right.
You know? You worked towards that goal, you know what I'm saying? You made it happen through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua, you know? So when you put in work, you happy. When you doing studies, like we on the highways and byways, right? And you start pulling out precepts or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like a brother might call the scripture like, yo, I got a precept, bro. It's like, oh shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You feel good about yourself. You know what I'm saying? I got a precept, bro. We're like, yo, bring it out then. Bring it out.
Right.
Bring it out. You know what I'm saying? You feel happy about yourself, yo, because you brought that precept out, man.
Right.
And brother's like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
Brother's starting to see that growth. Your brother's like, oh, yeah, shit, bro, diligent. Yo, bro, running them precepts now. Like, yo, all right, then. You can, look, you start bringing up the precepts now, then. You know what I'm saying? That brother's studying, man.
Yep.
You know?
That's right.
But you feel kind of bad when you out there, everybody else bringing out precepts and you ain't bringing out nothing. Every week you ain't bring out a precept yet. Well, it's like, shit. So I know you got some precepts on deck, you know what I mean? But it feels good, you know what I'm saying, when you bring out precepts or you bring out certain definitions that brothers ain't never heard. But it's like, yo, that's what's up, yo.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You start getting compliments, you know what I'm saying, from brethren, you know what I'm saying, through the spirit of your high, it feels good, man, that you put in the work, man.
Right.
You bring out certain articles, certain facts about certain things, you know what I'm saying, that the next brother probably ain't got, you know what I'm saying, you bring it out. It feels good to do some research about something, man.
Right.
You know? Certain information, man. Go ahead.
All right.
Let's sit on that.
Yeah, it's a little bit more.
Go ahead.
And not in another.
Right. And that's the point, man. You're not going to get rewarded for what the next brother do, man. You got to put in your own work, man. You how about Shemel Shai want to see what you can do, man.
That's right.
You know.
The book of Revelation, chapter 22, verse 12.
Right.
And it's written in red. Reads, and behold, I come quickly.
Right. See, you know what I'm saying? This is the Lord speaking. The Lord say He's coming quickly, man. Lord Yahweh Shai say He's coming quickly, man. It might seem like it's taking a long time, but not, you know what I'm saying, in their time frame. The Lord only been gone 2 days, man. 2 days.
Right.
Stop playing.
Right.
Go ahead.
And my reward is with me.
Right. The Lord's coming back with rewards, man, gifts, man. Everybody want a gift from Yahweh Shai, right? Well, the Lord say He's coming back with rewards, man. Go ahead.
And it reads on, to give every man according as his work shall be.
Right. Yahweh Shai is coming to give every man a reward on whatever kind of work he's been producing, man, or he's been doing. Right. Okay? If you've been doing a righteous work, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you're going to get a righteous reward, man.
That's right.
But if you've been slothful, lazy, you know what I'm saying? What kind of reward do you think you're going to get from Yahweh Shai, right? You know what I'm saying? You've been wicked out here, running around doing enough mischief, breaking all the laws, statutes, commandments of the Bible, breaking down the scriptures wrong. What kind of reward you think you gonna get? Right. That's it on that, bro?
That's it on that.
Get, we got like 3 left. Okay. Get St. Matthew chapter 5. Start at 14. You know, just the point, you know what I'm saying, the matter, man. You got to put in work, man.
That's right.
And brothers should want to put in work anyway for the Lord anyway. Lord brung us back. Like the scriptures say, being returned, you know what I'm saying, seek Him 10 times more. Brothers should want to put in work to work for the Lord, man. Yahweh Shai Shai. You know? Go ahead. And it feels good to be with this brother right here doing this lesson, man, putting in the work of Yahweh Shai, man. You know? The Lord say He ain't going to forget our labor and our works and labor of love. Right. You know what I'm saying? This is part of it right here, man. This is the Lord showing us love right here, man. Us doing this video, this is us showing love to the brethren, man. Go ahead.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 14. Right. Ye are the light of the world.
Ye are the light of the world. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, starting off with the apostles, the elders, and the men on down. Ye are the light of the world, man. You know? And that word right there, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure if you look it up in the Greek, you know what I'm saying, it's cosmos. You know what I'm saying? The light of the nation of Israel. Go ahead.
And it reads, a city that is set on an hill cannot be hid.
Right. A city that's set, and you see brothers, you know what I'm saying, out there on the highways and byways, right? You know what I'm saying? Everybody can see us. Brothers are not being hid. Right. Because that's where the light at, man. Right. Go ahead.
Verse 15. Neither do men light a candle. Right. And put it under a bushel.
And if you do, you know what I'm saying, something wrong, you're missing some screws. Right. If you light a candle, you know what I'm saying, put it up on a bushel. Right. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
But on a candlestick.
Look, you light a candle, you know what I'm saying, you put it dead on top of the table. Right. Go ahead.
And it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Right. That's why the scriptures say, let your light shine, man. Let your light shine. You got, and the light is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. If you got it, then you let the people see it by doing the work as you have by Shem Yahweh, man. Doing the 3 videos, 4 videos a week. Or more if you can, man.
Right. Your
live stream, so forth and so on. This is the internet age, man.
Right.
You got to be putting in the work, man. Flooding the internet with truth, man. This is a year of prophecy, man.
Right.
You got to be. It's so much to talk about. You got to be putting in the work. It's so much to talk about, man. Read that part again, bro.
It reads, and it
he that follow me. Yep.
Okay.
The Lord said, "I'm the light of the world." That's right, bro.
That's right. And it giveth light unto all that are in the house.
Right.
St. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16.
You gonna put the counter up under the bed, and then you got everybody just falling around.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Bumping their knee, you know what I'm saying, on the table and all that. Nah, man. You take that candle, you put it on top of the table, then everybody that's within the house, you know what I'm saying, the elect of the nation of Israel can see that light, man.
Right.
You know? That's why we go out to the chief place of concourse in every city where brothers are scattered at, man.
That's right.
You know, one of the major streets or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and push this word, man. You know? That's that city, you know what I'm saying, that cannot be hid.
Right.
Showing that beacon of light, man. We are the light of the world, man. Not 2/3. The man is pushing his word truthfully, sincerity, and all humbleness of spirit, week in and week out.
Right.
Shalom, bro. Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah Brakatah, the Trinity truth, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Book of St. Matthew chapter 5, verse 16.
Right.
Let your light so shine before men.
Let your light shine before men, okay? The light is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. Let it shine, man. What's that song? Let it shine, let it shine, let it shine. You know? Let that light shine, man.
Right.
You know? Why you hiding your talents, man? Why you hiding your light? Let it shine, man. You know? Because like one of the brothers made a little an analogy. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you got a little light. You know what I'm saying? If, in the darkest room, you still going to be able to see that light.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So let your light shine before men. Out there on the highways and byways doing your sit-down videos, man.
Right.
That's how you let your light shine. And the light is the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man.
Right.
Because what the scriptures say, get that right quick, bro. Isaiah, what is it, 5:20?
Oh, yep.
Ain't that? Yeah, get that right quick, bro.
8:20.
8:20. Yeah, 8:20, yeah. Yeah, get that right quick, bro.
The book of Isaiah chapter 8, verse 20.
Right.
To the law and to the testimony.
Right.
If they speak not according to this word,
right,
it is because there is no light in them.
Then you know that the word is the light, man. Because if you speak not according to this word, there is no light in you, man. Okay? So when you're speaking according to this word, that means you have the light. And you have to let your light shine before men, yo.
Yep.
You know? Yeah, that's a spiritual song too, that let it shine, let it shine. Let it shine, yeah. You know? Some certain songs are spiritual, man.
That's right.
And Lord willing, you know what I'm saying? The Lord, you know what I'm saying? Let us continue to shine our light and let our light shine, man, before men, man.
That's right.
You know? That's it on that, bro.
I'm going to finish it out.
Go ahead.
The book of St. Matthew, chapter 5, verse 16.
Right.
Let your light shine so before men.
Right.
That they may see your good works.
That they may see your good works, man. Your good works. That's why you go out. That's why you got to go out there to the highways and byways and push this word. That's why you got to do your sit-down videos. That they may see your good works, man. You know? That the nation of Israel, starting off with the elect, may see your good works, man.
Right.
Your labor of love, man. That's it, bro.
And reads on. And glorify your Father which is in heaven.
Yep. And when you go out there and do that, you're glorifying your heavenly Father and His only begotten Son, Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai Waha Kwadash Rekah. When you go do that, man, you know what I'm saying? You know, people see, man. They might not understand what's going on, but you being out there week in and week out, like the people that see us, they don't believe, but they're like, damn, they diligent. Yo, they're here every weekend. Rain, sleet, snow. Brothers ain't missing a weekend. Unless a damn tsunami or something come out there, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Weather permits, Abaratazah, we out there, man.
Right.
You know? Shit, we were just out there yesterday. Now look, the Lord got us doing a sit-down video, which is wonderful, man.
That's right.
You know? It's easy. Doing this video is easy, man. One thing we need is the scriptures, right? You know what I'm saying? Read them and break them down the right way.
Right.
That's all you need to do a video, man. You need the scriptures. You need the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, and then the Lord makes it easy for you, man. You know? The nation of Israel is making it hard, bro, to do videos. Guys are making it hard to do 3 videos a week. The Lord ain't making it hard. The Lord said, my yoke is light.
Right.
Serving me is a light thing.
Right.
I ain't making it hard for you to serve me, man. The Lord ain't making it hard for us to serve them, man.
Right.
The Lord said, my yoke is light, man. Guys is making this work, you know what I'm saying, hard for them, man. They making it hard to do 3 videos a week when it's really easy, man. Right. Look, you got Sunday, Monday, all the way to, you know what I'm saying, Saturday. Right. Start doing the 3 videos on Sunday. Do one on Sunday, do one on Monday, do one on Tuesday. Right. Or, you know what I'm saying, skip Tuesday, do one on Wednesday. They get your 3 videos. Right. Then anything else is extra, man. You never wait till the end of the week to try to do 3 videos, man. I mean, wake up, brothers. Right. You know, never wait till the end of the week to try to do 3 videos, because now you're trying to cram everything rushy now. Right. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to get sleep. You're trying to work. You're trying to eat. You're trying to study. And you're trying to cram 3 videos, you know what I'm saying, real quick. You know what I'm saying? Up. You know? You don't do it like that, man. You know, you establish the
perfect balance.
Yeah. Establish a perfect balance, and then you establish, you know what I'm saying, how you want to do things. Like you got certain days that you read. You got certain days that you rest. You got certain days that you watch videos. You know what I'm saying? Get you a schedule. Right. You know what I'm saying? Get you a schedule on how you want to do things. And sometimes that schedule will work out, and sometimes it don't. Sometimes the schedule will change. Right. But you got to change with it, though, man. Right. You know? Right. I usually start my 3 videos, like on a Sunday or something. You know what I'm saying? Going to get one out the way. You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, Sunday morning, whatever, you wake up, you in the spirit, you know? You know? That's right. That was it on that, bro?
Yeah, that's it on that.
Let's get Corinthians then. 1 Corinthians 9-17. We got 2 more scriptures, and then we're going to wrap it up, man, through the spirit of Yahweh by Shem Shai. Hey, man, this is the time to put in work, man. This ain't the time to be a sluggard. This ain't the time to be lazy, getting comfortable with yourself. All hell about to break loose, and you don't want to be a shoulda, coulda, woulda Israelite, man. You don't want to be a shoulda, coulda, woulda Israelite, man. Right. I should have did that video, man. Now the internet don't work, man. I should have got up with that brother, man. Now he ain't here no more, man. I can't get to him. Martial law done popped up. Right. Too late, man. You know? You got it?
Yep, I got it. 1 Corinthians 9:17. Yeah. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 17. Right. For if I do this thing willingly. Meaning what? The work of the Lord, man. If I do this thing willingly, the apostle say do 3 videos a week. If I do this thing willingly, right, nobody ain't got to knock me over my head, you know what I'm saying, with a Richards bottle, you know what I'm saying, or a Colt 45 bottle, and bust my head wide open to the white meat to make me do a video. If I do this thing willingly, right, I ain't got to get rebuked each and every week because I ain't doing 3 videos a week. If I do this thing willingly, and brother gonna look up that definition. Yep, there you go. Yeah. Salakia, I can little technical difficulties, but Salakia. You know what I'm saying? We got the definition. Read that scripture again, bro, and then bring out the definitions. Right. Salakia Akims. The technical difficulties. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 17. Right. For if I do this thing willingly.
For once again, doing the work of Yahweh by Shem Shai, if we do this thing willingly.
And the definition of willingly means readily, right, of one's own free will.
Right. Once again, nobody ain't got to kick you in your tail to get you to do a video, man. You ready? And plus, the scripture say, we quoted it earlier. What is it? 2 Timothy 4:2. Be instant in season, out of season. Be always ready. You know what I'm saying? To teach the words of the Lord, man. Be always ready, man. Do it willingly, man.
That's right. And it reads voluntarily.
Right. You know what I'm saying? You volunteered to do it. You know what I'm saying? Meaning you ain't got to get paid to do the work of the Lord. Right. Even though the Lord says he's going to pay you. You know what I'm saying? To do it. You doing it, it's like voluntary work. Right. You know? The work of the Lord, it's like we volunteered to do it. You know what I'm saying? The Lord's like, yo, who want to do this work? Right. I do it, right. I do it. Right. You know what I'm saying? The Lord didn't have to say, yo, I'm going to give you $1 million. I'm going to give you this, I'm going to give you that. Go do my work. But it's like, nah, I do the work of the Lord willingly. That's right. You know?
Ungrudgingly.
Every time it's time to do a video, you ain't like, you know what I'm saying? Every time it's time to, it get close to Saturday, shit's getting close to Saturday. Damn it, damn. You come in that Florida Evan spirit, you know what I'm saying, bro? Damn. Right. No, you ain't like that. You doing it willingly, man.
Right. Cheerfully.
Look, cheerfully. You happy to do the work of the Lord, man. Right. You have about Shem Shai. You cheerful. When it comes, man, do you know how happy I be, man, after I done did a video, man? Right. You know, I say my prayers, you have about Shem Shai, bless this blessed lesson, and then I do the lesson, man. You know how happy I am once I do that video and put it up on the net, man, for all to see, man. You know,
Love doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. It says you're supposed to be cheerful when you're doing the work of the Lord, man. Right. Cheerful, man. Right. Coming in that Florida Evans spirit, you know what I'm saying? Right. That damn spirit, because you got to do a video, man. Because you got to go out there on the highways and byways, because you got, because a brother want to get up with you and do a lesson. Right. Then you upsetting them. Telling them, damn, I can't get no sleep. You know what I'm saying? Damn, I was about to say, damn, boom, boom, Belinda, you know what I'm saying? I was about to get up with her, you know what I'm saying? Give me some box. Do the video first and then get the box, man. You feel better off, man. But nah, guys rather get the box. You know what I'm saying? What time is saying? Got the draws. You know what I'm saying, bro? Got the draws. You know what I'm saying? They rather get the draws than do the work of Yahweh by Shim Yahushai, man. Right. Nah, man. Do the work of Yahweh by Shim Yahushai. Then guess what? Get the draws. You know what I'm saying, bro? You know? You know what I'm saying? What do you say? GTD. Yeah, GTD. Got them, you know what I'm saying? You know.
Right. And the last one is with pleasure.
Look, with pleasure, man. It's a pleasure and it's an honor and it's a gift to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. You know?
So I'm going to read from the top. Yeah. The book of 1 Corinthians, chapter 9, verse 17.
Right.
For if I do this thing willingly,
right,
I have a reward.
Right. But look, I have a reward if I do this thing willingly. If I go out there each and every weekend and on the highways and byways and do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, if I do my sit-down videos, which was the decree, you know what I'm saying, given by the head apostle to Har, you know what I'm saying, and the apostles and on down to do at least 3 videos a week. If I do all that willingly, then there's a reward for me, man. Right. Look, salvation, redemption, a new body, the kingdom of heaven, man. Who don't want that? Who in their right mind don't want that, man?
Right.
Man?
Right. I have a reward.
Right.
But if against my will,
if against my will, if it's aggravating me to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, if I'm doing it grudgingly, you know what I'm saying? If it's against my will, if my will ain't to do the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, go ahead.
A dispensation
of
the gospel is committed unto me.
Right. Brothers don't even want that right there, man. Brothers gonna get destroyed, you know what I'm saying, if you're not doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai willingly, man. You know? We're just gonna look up the word dispensation.
Yeah.
Brothers gonna look up that word dispensation right quick, man. We got two scriptures left, man. Then we're gonna wrap it up through the spirit of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. This is just a lesson for all of us, though, man. Yep. You know, we doing a lesson, so it's going mainly to us. You know what I'm saying? Yep. You know what I'm saying? This lesson right here is teaching us to be more diligent, man.
Right.
You know? To push harder than ever, man. And Lord willing, brothers is learning from this, man. You know, I'm tired, man.
Right.
Well, don't wait till you get tired to try to do a video. You know what I'm saying? Before you say I'm tired, do a video.
Right.
So when you say I'm tired, you can take your ass to sleep. You know what I'm saying, bro? That's how you solve that problem. That's how you solve that problem, though. You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
You know?
That's right. All right, the word dispensation reads exemption from a rule or unusual requirement.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, this is a requirement.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? That we put in that work for the Lord, man.
Yep.
And look, and do it willingly, man. Do the work of the Lord willingly. Okay? Not grudgingly. You know?
Right. And that's pretty much it on that.
That's how you know you get kicked out, then that's how you know what I'm saying? Why me, right?
Yep.
You got that why me spirit now.
Right.
You got kicked out, man. That hammer gonna come down, man. From Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. He gonna bring that hammer down on guys, man. It's not doing the will of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, man. And you're gonna be beaten with many stripes, man. The scripture have said, man.
Right.
That's it on that, bro?
Yep, that's it on that.
Give me, we got 2 more. St. Luke chapter 10, verse 2. It's a wonderful thing, man. Hey, man. I'm just thankful just to be, man. You know, just thankful to be. Yep, 2 Timothy 4 and 2. You know what I'm saying? Be instant in season, out of season. That's right, bro.
That's right.
You know, be always ready to teach the words of the Lord, man. No matter what, man. You know? Go ahead.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 10, verse 2.
Right.
Therefore said he unto me, and it's written in red, the harvest truly is great.
The harvest is truly great, man. It's a lot of work to put in, man. It's a lot of work to put in. It's a whole lot of things to talk about, man. You know, the harvest is great, man. Go ahead.
And it reads on, but the laborers are few.
And knowing that right there, you already know one guy, you know what I'm saying, gonna do the work of 5 to 10 men. You know what I'm saying? Just by hearing that scripture alone, you already know that one guy gonna do the work of maybe 5 to 10 men. Because the laborers are few. The harvest is plenteous, man. I mean, it's a whole lot of work to do, man. Even on Esau's job. When I'm at work, man, I do the job of at least about 3 to 4 people, man. Every day, man. How much more the work of the Lord, man? He said the laborers are few, man. So it's going to be a few people laboring for Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai, working for the Lord, man. It's not going to be a whole lot of us, man. 144,000 elect men, the prophets, and the multitude of believers, man. You know, that's a small number compared to the masses of the Hebrew Israelites, man. Read that again, bro.
The book of St. Luke, chapter 10, verse 2.
Right.
Therefore said he unto me,
right,
the harvest truly is great.
Right.
But the laborers are few.
But the laborers are few, man. That's why you see, you know what I'm saying, some camps be kind of bigger than others, and some camps be kind of small. Why? Because the laborers are few. It's like it. And every brother, you know what I'm saying, gonna have to do the work of at least about 5 to 10 men. You got to put in some work, man.
That's right.
But the scriptures say, hate not laborers' work.
That's right.
Yeah, sometimes you get tired, sometimes you get sleepy. You know, you got to fight all that, though, man. Fight the good fight of faith, as the scriptures have said. You got to constantly fight, man. You know, constantly endure, man. Pray for more endurance, man. You know, go ahead.
Pray ye, therefore, the Lord of the harvest.
Right.
That he would send forth laborers into his harvest.
Right, and that's what we pray for. When we out there on the highways and byways, we pray for the elect of the nation of Israel to come on in, man. You know what I'm saying? That these camps get bigger. You know what I'm saying? And brethren come on in. Confusion of faces, Latinos, Native American Indians, so-called Negroes. You know what I'm saying? We pray for more laborers, man. Because a lot of work to do. It's a lot to talk about. It's a lot more research to dig into. Things of that nature. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot, man. Camp signs need to be made.
Right.
Things of that nature. The labors are few. But brother, just know if you're in this truth, you got to put in some work, man. You got to do the work of at least about 5 to 10 different men. You know? That's how it is, man, because the laborers are few, man. You know, the harvest is plenteous, man. But the laborers are few.
That's right.
So let's bring out that. Matter of fact, before you get that, get what is it, James? If you lack understanding, pray for it. That James. Let's see if I can find it right quick. Yeah, know what I'm saying? The brothers, know what I'm saying, they ain't really bringing out the videos because you ain't praying enough, man.
Right.
You lacking anything, you supposed to ask the Most High for it, man. It's James 1. And, let me see, shit. It's about, yeah, this is James. Oh, James 1 and 5. Bring it out right quick, man.
The book of James 1 and 5.
Right.
If any of you lack wisdom,
right,
let him ask of the Most High.
You want more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures? You lacking it? Ask the Most High for it, man. What did it say, bro?
It says, the book of St. James, chapter 1, verse 5.
Right.
If any of you lack wisdom,
right,
let him ask of the Most High.
You want more breakdowns, you want more knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures? Then ask the Most High.
That's right.
Yahweh B'Shem Yahushai. He gonna have one of his servants give it to you, man.
That's right.
Because that's how we learn the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures. Through the Most High servants, starting off with the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man. That's how we learned the truth, man.
That's right.
You lacking the truth, you lacking knowledge, you lacking wisdom, you lacking understanding. Ask the Most High for it, and he gonna give it to you, man. By way of his servants, man. They're gonna do a video on something you don't understand, man. And then you're gonna get the understanding of it, and then you're gonna break down that scripture that you didn't understand, man. You're gonna do a video on it.
That's
then you're going to do another video. Then you're going to do another video. And it's going to be consistent, man.
Right.
You know, someone's not going to look on your page and see no video content in a month. They're not going to see that, man.
Right.
You know? Because you ask for the understanding and the Lord going to give it to you, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
And it reads on, that giveth to all men liberally.
Meaning freely. The Lord just wants you to pay him with your time, man. That's it. Go ahead.
And upbraideth not.
Right. The Lord ain't going to withhold nothing from you, man. Especially the knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures if you're seeking it.
That's right.
What it say? Seek and ye shall find.
Yep. and it shall be given him.
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 6. But let him ask in faith.
Right.
Nothing wavering.
Right.
For he that wavereth.
Lord, I want the knowledge, wisdom, understanding the scriptures, but I know you ain't gonna give it to me.
Right.
That's wavering right there, man. Why even ask, man? Why even ask? The scriptures say nothing wavering, man. You ask your how about Shem Yahushua for something, man, you got to know that he's gonna give it to you. So you asking him for spiritual things too, though. Know what I'm saying? Not nothing carnal.
Right.
Lord, I want a big booty chick, Lord,
Right.
Lord, with tattoos on her butt. Nah, you ain't asking for stuff like that, man. You doing the same thing King Solomon asked for in his dream. More knowledge, wisdom, understanding of the scriptures, man.
That's the spirit. I was going to say that. Yep. So verse 6, the book of St. James, chapter 1, verse 6.
Right.
But let him ask in faith.
Right.
Nothing wavering.
That's right.
For he that wavereth is like a wave of the sea, driven with the wind and tossed.
Right. So point blank period, that scripture is basically saying if you ask the Lord for something, you better know what I'm saying, that he's going to give it to you, man. Don't be all wavering. I think the Lord going to do this. I think the Lord going to do that. Then don't ask then. You ask the Lord for something, you got to know that he's going to give it to you. You know what I'm saying? And it's always on time. So we'll bring out one more. Get that Revelation 3:16. That lukewarm scripture. And you got the definition for lukewarm still.
Yep.
Yeah.
The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 16.
Right.
So then, because thou art lukewarm,
right,
and neither cold nor hot.
See, a whole lot of guys lukewarm, man. And you hear the apostle Tahar always talking about guys that's lukewarm. No, you don't want nothing lukewarm.
Right.
Like your coffee, like your oatmeal. It's either going to be hot or cold.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want no lukewarm coffee. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, you're going to spit it out, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You don't want no lukewarm soup. You know what I'm saying? You're going to spit it out, man. You're going to put it right back in the oven or in the microwave and warm it right back up till it's nice and hot. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no lukewarm cocoa.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I don't drink coffee, I drink cocoa. Right. Without the marshmallows. You know what I'm saying? Right. So what's that definition, bro?
All right, the definition is...
This is a definition for lukewarm.
Moderately warm.
Right, moderately warm. You don't want no coffee that's moderately warm. You don't want no hot cocoa or no soup.
Right.
Soup that's supposed to be hot that's moderately warm. You know what I'm saying? It's damn near cold. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know.
And I'm going to go into the characteristics of it. Yeah. Unenthusiastic.
Right.
Indifferent.
Break down anything, you know what I'm saying? You can.
Okay. You know, someone who's not, enthusiastic about being in the truth, you know?
Right. It ain't there no more.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The thrill, what B.B. King say, the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone.
Right.
You know, the thrill is gone, man.
Right.
You don't want to be like that, man. You don't want to be that dude that the thrill is gone, man.
Right.
It ain't no fight in him no more, man. He done laid it down, man.
Right. And non-committal. Like basically not committed. You're not committed like you were when you first got in the truth. The fire been put out.
This motherfucker just drive. Don't say you got a car coming. He just drive right out. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. That ain't giving a damn.
And speeding through the neighborhood.
That ain't giving a damn.
Demons.
Right.
Laid back.
Look, laid back. The guys that's laid back. It ain't putting the work of your how about you. Look, think you got it made already.
Right.
Think you ain't got to put the work in no more like you used to.
Right.
You're laid back now. Guys like that, you know what I'm saying? Lukewarm gonna get tossed out, man. You gonna get tossed right out the crib. The father gonna toss you right out the crib, man. And then you gonna be back out there where everybody else at, where the rats at. You know what I'm saying? You know, and the wolves.
Right. Half-hearted.
Half-hearted, man.
Yep.
You know? You ain't coming all the way with it.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You know?
And one more. Lackadaisical.
Lackadaisical.
Right.
Sluggard.
Right.
Sluggard, man. You know? So read that from the top one more time.
Yep. The book of Revelation, chapter 3, verse 16.
Right.
So then, because thou art lukewarm,
right,
and neither cold nor hot.
See, Yahweh Shem Yahushua wants you either cold or hot, man. You either gonna be hot, you're gonna either be cold or hot, man. You know, we want to be on fire, man.
Right.
You know. Go ahead.
I will spew thee out of my mouth.
See, Yahweh Shem Yahushua gonna spew you out of his mouth. You know, like the statements I was making earlier. If you drink some coffee, you know what I'm saying, it's lukewarm, you spitting it out. It's nasty. Right. Same thing with hot chocolate. You spitting it out, man. It's lukewarm. You want that hot chocolate steaming hot, man. So you barely, you know what I'm saying, you got to blow on it. You know what I'm saying? Then drink it, man.
Right.
something that's lukewarm, you're going to spew it out your mouth and you
Right.
patooey. You know what I'm saying? That's how Yahweh Bashim Yahushua going to do, you know what I'm saying, the guys that's bullshitting around, man. You know, BSing, excuse my friends. The guys that's BSing around, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to do something to you, man.
Right.
Inactive, yep.
Conducive,
yep.
Conducive, yep.
To inactivity.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Look, you got a basketball team, you know what I'm saying? This dude just want to sit on a bench. You know what I'm saying? He want to be part of the championship team, you know what I'm saying? But he just want to sit the bench. You know what I'm saying? He don't never want to get in the game.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, you part of the championship team, but I want to be part of the championship team and be the guy that got off the bench.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? At least dribbled a couple times down the court, you know what I'm saying? And took a couple of shots.
Right.
You know?
That's it on that.
That was it on that spew out of his mouth.
Yep. Oh, Slacky. And I will spew thee out of my mouth.
Right. And that's what's going to happen for guys that don't want to do the work of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Eventually, you know what I'm saying, Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to spew you out of his mouth, man.
Right.
Meaning he's going to get rid of you, man.
Right.
Because what good are you?
Right.
He's going to get rid of you, man. Yeah, Amos 6:1, warn to them that are ease in Zion and trust in the mountain of Samaria. Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Zion represents you Israelites to Zion, which means monument.
Right.
Guys that know this truth, man, and you fucking at ease right about now, when this ain't the time to be at ease, the scriptures say, woe. Woe means death and destruction to those that are at ease in Zion, man. All right? You don't want to be, you know what I'm saying, at ease right about now in the times that we living in. Because Yahweh Bashim Yahushua is going to make you very unease soon come, man, if you're not already, man.
Right. And the Lord Yahweh Shah didn't die for us or the elect over 2,000 years ago in a lukewarm spirit.
Right.
So the least we can do is push the truth to the best of our ability.
Right.
You know? That's all I have to say on that.
That's right, bro. Shit, you know what I'm saying? You can close it up if you want to.
All right. So I hope brothers been edified. Before we close out, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Heavenly Father and His only begotten Son,
Yahweh Bashim Yahushua,
Ba'ashem Kodash Rakah.
Ba'ashem Kodash Rakah.
All right. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone for teaching us this 100% true, according to the Bible.
Right.
All right. And a double shalom to all the Akim out there pushing the truth to the best of their ability.
Right.
Shalom.
Shalom.
That's right there.
GMS Chicago, you know what I'm saying? Everybody tune in, you know what I'm saying, bro? Shit.